I want to go to Jason because Jason not only documented the movement, he created the movement. That's it up. and creating a platform just for young talent in Atlanta to be seen first, because you created that stage and those opportunities. Speak about those opportunities and really just starting something from nothing at a time when there was nothing like what you created in Funk Jazz Cafe.
Well, first of all, next year, August 3rd, 2024, will be 30 years of Funk Jazz Cafe. And I start there because you have to, I always reflect on my intent, right? So my thing was about cultural preservation, cultural sustainability, cultural education, and cultural innovation. You got to preserve a culture, sustain it, educate people about it, and then innovate upon what you have, right? And so that was my perspective. And you know, black folks don't deal with something mediocre for 2 years, let alone 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So in order to do that, I wanted to reflect on our community, the academics, the journalists, the photographers, the fashion folks, the tech folks, innovators in different things that we do. So much so that I didn't announce the talent. Probably the only person on planet Earth that ever did that, and that's why I say it'll probably be a long time before people catch up to it. Doing a movie now on jazz funk fusion, and it's George Duke, Herbie Hancock, George Benson, and all this other stuff. And this stuff I'm discovering, I'm like, oh, they ain't gonna catch up to Funk Jazz Cafe until another 20, 30 years from now in terms of what happened. And in that, I get a sense of gratitude for the people that I work with, you know what I'm saying? Or even subscribe to even participating in Funk Jazz Cafe Arts and Music Festival. Because it's an arts thing first, more so than the music is a supportive situation. But when you have so many dope people in your community, you know what I mean? You want to highlight them, So I was, and then all of the other things that come together that make a movement happen is supported by the news, free media, the non-commercial radio stations, because commercial radio stations don't help you at first. You know what I'm saying? I was on this very stage in, I think 2006, getting a Heineken Red Star Award. B103 was the sponsor. And I said, I want to thank WRG and WCLK. And somebody said, boo. I was looking out like, who said boo? Because these are the people who supported a movement, helped make a movement. I was telling Sonia before we got up here today, it was like, thank you for, honestly writing about Funk Jazz Cafe. And that's this is in the Atlanta Journal-Constitution. You know what I mean? So it's a big deal. So people in Roswell are like, what's this? Why is he on the cover of the living section? Most importantly, it wasn't the first time. But guess what? It's community involvement with her. It might be Shannon's picture. Probably a couple times, wasn't it, Shannon? So it's a community that builds and makes movements. You know what I mean? It's not the talent or the headliner. It's the people. And so I've been the beneficiary of that type of energy and vibe. I'm very thankful for